All right. Okay, everybody. Let's see if this works for me now. I had to go back in and restart Verbling as well as Hangouts. When I started the class earlier, it didn't look like everything was matching up, and so I couldn't have anybody join the class or anything like that. So yes, okay. This hour is going to be a beginning class. Okay, for those who are just starting out in English. Okay, have a little bit of knowledge, and we're going to be practicing two very basic verbs in the English language. Okay, those are the verbs to be and to have. All right, I have some exercises that we'll go through, and then we will go from there. Okay, all right. Let's see who we've got so far. Jaime, how are you?
I'm doing good, thanks.
Awesome, good to have you here. And Jaime, where are you from?
From Mexico.
Great, excellent. Welcome to class. It's good to have you here.
Thank you.
Okay, we have Mikael. How are you? Hello, Mikael. I could not hear
Hello.
you.
Sorry, my teacher. I'm here now. I'm Mikael. I'm from Turkey, but I'm live in Boston now because I came to here learn to English and yeah, and I'm attending English course now in Boston. Yeah, that's all.
Okay, very nice. Well, welcome to class. It's good to have you here.
Thank you.
All right, and Tarcisio, how are you?
I'm fine, and you?
I'm doing good. Welcome back to class.
Thank you so much.
Awesome. Good to have you here. We're going to get started in just 1 second, okay? And let's see who else we've got here. Now, is your name Hello, is your name
Hello.
Hello, how are you? Do you pronounce your name
My name's
Okay, very good. And where are you from?
I'm from Bangkok, Thailand.
From Bangkok, Thailand. Excellent. Well, welcome to class. It's good to have you here.
Okay.
Very good. All right, let's see who else we've got. All right, so Daniel is back in class. How you doing, Daniel? Daniel, how are you? All right, Mikael, your microphone is a little scratchy. Can I have you mute your microphone until it's your turn to talk?
Okay, I understand.
Okay, thank you very much, sir. All right, and Daniel, how are you? Can you hear me okay?
Yes, I can hear you.
Awesome. Okay, cool. Welcome back to class. Good to see you again.
Thank you. Me too.
Awesome. We also have Diego. How are you doing, Diego?
Hi, teacher. I'm doing just fine. Not
Awesome.
about fine.
Awesome. All right. Welcome back to class. We also have Hugo. Hugo, how are you? Hugo, make sure that your microphone is not muted. All right. Let's go to Jose. How are you, Jose?
Hello, teacher. I'm pretty good.
Excellent. Jose, where are you from?
I'm from Mexico.
Okay, nice. What part of Mexico? Jose, what part of Mexico do you live in?
I live in Yucatan.
I say that one more time.
I live in Yucatan.
Oh, Yucatan. Okay, very cool.
Yes.
All right, excellent. Thank you. And let's go to, let's see, we've got Jada. Jada, welcome back. How are you?
Hello, teacher. I'm very well. Good to
Excellent.
see you again.
Good to see you again as well. Now, what is the holiday that you are celebrating tomorrow?
Is the I don't know. Benito Juarez was a president, an important person in my country, and
Okay.
the next 21 on March was his born, and in my country is a holiday.
Okay, so so it's when he was born. All right,
Yeah,
and so that's why you celebrate it. Okay, good,
yeah.
good. All right, well, thank you very much. All right, class. Now, for those of you who do not know who I am, my name is Teacher Chad. I am from the United States, but I currently live in Costa Rica. This is a class for beginners. Okay, we're going over the basic verbs to be and to have. All right, we're going to practice our pronunciations a little bit, as well as using these verbs. Now, when I was trying to upload the document, the Word document into Verbling, I couldn't do it. It wouldn't let me do it. So the only thing that I could do is screen share one of the documents, and then all of our practices are going to be on a particular link. The link Tarcisio just barely put in. Okay, but what I want to look at first is going to be this this Word document here. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and do this and see if I can enlarge that just a little bit. Okay, so here what we see, okay, we have the verb to be. All right, now we use the verb to be to talk about where we are at. Okay, so location. Okay, we also use the verb to be to talk about how we feel. I am sick today. I am sick today, or I am at the park with my family. Okay, I am. We talk about we use that for those different types of meanings. Okay, now here we have our the conjugation. Okay, so in present tense, which is what we are mainly going to be going over today. Okay, here are the conjugations. Okay, in first, okay, we say I. Okay, that would be me. I am. Okay, now if I'm talking about you, okay, you all there. Okay, you are. Okay, here we have he. Goodness gracious, it keeps moving. Okay, so we have he, she, it is. Okay, and when we're talking about all of us, so all of us in the class, we would say we are. All right, and then you are. If you're talking about you all out there, if I'm talking to everybody in the class except for me, it would be you. Now, if I'm talking about people that are maybe far away or someone that's not part of a group that I'm in, I would then use this word. I would say they. Okay, let's see. Make sure you've got your microphones muted. Okay, Hugo, did you get your microphone working now? All right. Okay, cool. So this is going to be our conjugation here. Okay, this is how we're going to use it in simple present tense. That's what we are mainly going to be going over, right? Now, when we use a let's see. I don't want to go over contractions. I want to go over when we are in the contrary. Okay, we're saying am not. Okay, so I am not feeling good. That's when we use this word here. Say I am not. Okay, he, she, it is not. Okay, we are not. Okay, and was not. It's very simple. All we do is add the word not to it, and we can use the contrary. Okay, so that means that I am not sick anymore. That means I was sick at one point, but right now I am not sick. All right. Now, if we go to our verb to have, okay, here is our present tense conjugations here. Okay, we have I have. Okay, I have, you have, he, she, it has, we have, you have, okay, and they have. It's important in this word to make sure that you pronounce that V and then hear that S. Now the S is not going to make an S sound. It would make more of a Z sound. Has. All right, so that's how we would pronounce these words and how we would use them. All right, so what I would like to do more than anything is get into the practices of using these. And I do apologize that I couldn't upload that document so you could keep it, but I can't do anything about that. It was not letting me, okay? So we are going to go to the link. If you look over on the right-hand side, Hugo. There you go, man. Hugo. I don't know what you're doing if you're wrestling with your computer or something, but you got to mute your microphone. You had a lot of noise going on, okay? All right, so we're going to go to our exercises for these words, okay? Okay, Diego as well as Tarcisio, they both put the link up in there. When you open up the link, this is what it's going to look like. Okay, and so you'll see up at the top the verb to be. Okay, the verb to be with nouns. Okay, so we're going to go through and do some of these practices together now. Okay, all right. So on the left-hand side, we are going to write the correct, and we're not going to write them, we're going to speak them. So write the, speak the correct form of to be in the following sentences. All right, so let's start off with Daniel. Okay, let me have you read the first two examples, okay? Go ahead and read numbers 1 and 2.
New York is a big American city.
Good.
Flowers are beautiful.
Good. Flowers are beautiful. We say are because there's that S at the end, right? Good.
Yes.
Good. Nice job. Let's go to Diego. Diego, let me have you do numbers 3 and 4, please.
Of course. His sister has 5 years old. And
Okay.
the windows... Okay.
All right, so right here you had translated directly from Spanish saying has, using the verb tener. Okay, here, just remember, in English, we would use the verb to be, okay, o ser, when we are talking about how old we are. So instead of saying my sister has 5 years old, okay,
Yes.
we need to use the verb to be. And what would we say here in number 3?
Alright, so with the correction would be his sister is 5 years old.
Good. His sister is 5 years old. Okay, how about number 4?
Yeah. The windows are open.
Good. Nice. The windows are open. Okay. Numbers 5 and 6, please. Hugo.
Hi.
Can you hear me?
Yep, I can hear you. Go for it, man.
The numbers in number 6. It is
Number
verb.
5.
Okay. Her hair is long.
Good. Her hair is long. Okay, number 6.
And it is very cold today.
Okay, it is very cold today. Excellent. Nice job.
Okay.
Okay, let's go to numbers 7 and 8, please. Jaime.
Okay. Candy is sweet.
Okay, good.
Number 8, the floor is dirty.
Good. So candy is sweet and the floor is dirty. All right, numbers 9 and 10, please. Jose?
Yes, Mr. and Mrs. Baker are teachers. An elephant is a big animal.
Okay, good. Mr. and Mrs. Baker are teachers. An elephant is a big animal. Okay, numbers 11 and 12, please. Miguel? Miguel, make sure that you unmute your microphone to talk.
Sorry, teacher. Mice are little animals, and apples are red.
Excellent. Now, class, Miguel did an excellent job here. Excuse me. Mice is going to be plural.
Yeah.
Okay. Our main clue is going to be with animals as well. Okay. We're talking about more than one mouse. So we would say mice are. Okay. Good job, Miguel. Good job. Let's go to Tarcisio. Let me have you do numbers 13 and 14, please.
Okay. My classmates are friendly. The
Good.
clothes are clean.
Good. The clothes are clean and my classmates are friendly. All right, let's go to, I'm going to have you do 15, 16, and 17. We'll just finish it up, and then I'll start with Jada at the top of the page here. Let me have you do numbers 15, 16, and 17, please.
Yes. The buildings are very high.
Good.
The oven is hot.
Okay.
I am tired. I am tired.
Good. I am tired. Excellent.
Tired.
Now, class, we're going to scroll back up. Okay, and Jada, I'm going to have you do numbers 1 and 2, please. Okay, and our directions are complete the following sentences with the correct form of the verb to be. Okay, one of the nouns, using one of the nouns in the list below. Okay, use a or an with a singular noun, or use the correct plural form. Okay, so we have 12 words here. We have 12 words that we can choose from and 12 answers. So we're not going to be reusing any answers, but our form of the sentence would be a little bit like this. We would say winter is a season based on what our subject is. Okay, now you always want to use the article a or an before these words here. Okay. All right, let me have you do numbers 1 and 2, please, Jada.
Sure. Europe and Asia are a continent? No, I think so.
Yes, you're right.
Yes.
Are continents.
Okay.
Okay, so there, yeah, since it is a plural, since it's plural, we would not use the article a or an. Okay, and we would use the plural form, and we would need to add an S at the end. Okay, so Europe and Asia are continents with an S at the end. Please repeat that, Jada.
Europe and Asia are continents.
Good. Okay, and do number 2, please.
A cat is an animal.
Okay, good. A cat is an animal. Excellent. Okay, let's do numbers 3 and 4, please, Daniel.
A Toyota is a car.
Okay, good. Now here, instead of saying Toyota, all right, the Y in English, okay, would be a y sound. So we would say Toyota.
Toyota.
There you go.
Toyota.
Yeah, a Toyota
Okay.
is a car. Try that one more time.
A Toyota is a car.
Good, good. Okay, number 4, please.
New York and Paris are a country.
Okay, New
No.
York and Paris. Now, countries are going to be a little bit larger.
Are a city.
Okay, now we have two different places there. So this is actually going to be plural. So how could we use the word city in its plural form? What do you think, Daniel?
Cities.
Good. Now, if we use the plural form and we say cities, we would not use the article a or an. Okay? So if we don't use a
okay.
or an, let's go ahead and have you read this sentence one more time.
New York and Paris are cities.
Excellent.
Cities.
Nice job. Yep, that's it. Good job, man.
Thank you.
Okay, let's go to numbers 5 and 6. Diego?
Yes, sir. Canada is a country.
Good. Is a country. All right, and
6.
number 6.
A dictionary is a book.
Good. Is a book. All right, and let's go to numbers 7 and 8, please. Hugo?
Number 7 is spring and fall are seasons.
Okay, good. But you would need to add an S at the end of the word season.
Excuse me, I don't understand. Can you repeat that, please?
Sure. You would need to add an S at the end of the word season. Okay, you would need to say seasons. So spring and fall are seasons.
Spring and fall are seasons.
Excellent. Yes. So are there seasons? Okay. Good.
Seasons.
All right. How
Okay.
about number 8, please?
Number 8, guns are weapons.
Okay. Now, again, we have guns, which is going to be plural. Okay. Excellent job with the verb. We would definitely say are, but the word weapon. Okay. Weapon.
Okay.
We would need to say weapons and add an S there at the end.
Okay. Guns are weapons.
Good. Nice job. Thank you, Hugo. Let's go to Jaime. Jaime, let me have you do numbers 9 and 10, please.
Okay. Number 9, a doll is a toy. Number 10, the Mona Lisa is a painting.
Good. The Mona Lisa is a painting. Good. Okay. Let's go to numbers. Whoops. Didn't want to do that. Numbers 11 and 12. And this is for Jose.
Yes, robins and sparrows are birds. A refrigerator is a appliance.
Okay, good. Now, the word bird, okay, there you had said bird, okay, pronouncing more of that I sound, we would say bird, okay?
Bird.
So, robins and sparrows are birds. Try that.
Robins and sparrows are birds.
Good, good. Nice job. And yes, a refrigerator is an. Okay, now here you would have to say an. Okay, instead of a is an appliance.
Okay.
Okay, all right, let's go to our next page. We're going to scroll down to number 2. All right, and here we're going to be using the affirmative or negative. All right, now remember, when we were talking, to use the word in the negative, okay, you can say am not, okay, or is not. You can also say isn't, which would be the contracted form, okay, or you can also say aren't, okay, or are not. Either one would be just fine, okay, so however you feel most comfortable saying them. All right, so let's go to Mikael. Let me have you do numbers 1 and 2 on this page and fill in these blanks, please.
Okay. Tokyo is a city. It isn't or it is not a continent.
Good. It isn't or is not a continent. Okay, excellent. How about number 2, please?
Yeah. A father is heavy. It isn't light.
All right, so we're actually going to switch this around because a feather is what are on birds. Okay, and so a feather would not be heavy. It is light.
Yeah.
Okay, let me have you repeat that. So we're going to say a feather isn't or is not heavy. It is light. Go ahead and say that.
Yeah. A feather is not heavy, or a feather isn't heavy. It is light.
Good, good. Okay, let's go to numbers 3 and 4. And let's see, we're on Tarcisio. Go for it, man.
Yeah. Winters are cold in Canada. They are not hot.
Good.
A candy is sweet. It is not sour. Sour?
Yes, sour.
Sour. Okay.
Good, good. Okay.
Thank you.
Let's go to Okay, let me have you do numbers 5 and 6, please.
Oh. Giraffes are tall animals. They aren't short. Hockey is a fast game. It isn't slow.
Excellent. So giraffes are tall animals. They are not short or aren't short. Okay, nice pronunciations. And then hockey is a fast game. It isn't slow. Very good job, Let's go to numbers 7 and 8, please. Yara.
Elephants are not light. They are heavy animals.
Good, good. They are not light, they are heavy animals. And number 8, please.
Lemons are not sweet. They are sour.
Excellent. Yes, they are sour. Good pronunciation of that last word.
Thank you.
All right, let's go to numbers 9 and 10, please. Daniel?
A child is young. Grandparents are old.
Good. So a child is young. Grandparents are old. Okay, nice job in changing that. Now, just be careful with your Y sound here. You said jung, using a j sound. Okay, that word is y, young. Try that one more time, Daniel.
A child is young.
Good, good. Okay.
Grandparents are old.
All right, very good. Okay, go. Let's try out number 10, please.
Parties are usually noisy. They aren't usually quiet.
Good. So parties are, and now that word is going to be usually.
Usually.
Good. Excellent. Excellent job with your verb choices here. They are usually noisy. They aren't or are not usually quiet. Excellent. Nice job, Daniel.
Thank you.
Okay, let's go to numbers 11 and 12, please. Diego.
Yes, sir. A library is usually noisy. I'm sorry, a library isn't usually noisy. It is usually quiet.
Good. Isn't. Okay, nice pronunciation there.
I'm sorry.
Number 12.
I just got lost a little bit.
Yeah, no worries, no worries, man.
All right. Could I repeat the 11?
Sure. Yeah, if you want to.
All right. A library is not usually noisy.
Good.
It is usually quiet.
Very good. Nice pronunciations.
And number 12. Canada is not a continent. It is a country.
Good. It's not a continent. It is a country. All right. Let's go to Hugo. Let me have you do numbers 13 and 14, please.
Okay. I'm not a teacher. I'm a student.
Good.
My family is big. It isn't small.
All right. Very good. And let's see. We've got one more here. Hugo, let me have you do number 15 as well, just to finish up this page. Go ahead and do that.
Okay. 5-star hotels are cheap. They aren't expensive.
Okay, so 5 stars, these are going to be the expensive ones. Okay, so our answer here would actually be 5-star hotels are not cheap. They are expensive. Let me have you repeat that, please, Hugo.
Okay, 5-star hotels are not cheap. They are expensive.
Okay, very good. Thank you. All right, class. So we are going to scroll down to page number 3. All right, and let's see. We're going to start off with, where am I at here? Okay, Jaime. And give me 1 second. All right, so we're going to be on the left-hand side, okay? And these are our rules here. So practice making questions and giving short answers. All right, so we're going to be asking a question, okay, to try and get this answer. He is a doctor. All right, and so you can say yes, he is a doctor. Okay, you can have some form of a question here that would then have you answer yes, he is a doctor. Okay, so let's try out number 1.
The question would be, is he a doctor?
Okay, is he a doctor? Okay, and then our answer would be yes, he is a doctor, right?
Okay.
All right, let's try out number 2.
Is she married? Yes, she is married.
Okay, yeah, and we would say married. Married.
Married.
Okay,
is she
good.
married?
Yes.
Yes, she is married.
Okay, good. All right, let's do numbers 3 and 4, please. Jose.
Yes. Are they rich? Is correct?
Yes. Are they rich?
No, they aren't rich.
Good. No, they aren't rich. Okay, number 4.
Is it a big city? Yes, it's a big city.
Okay, good. Good. Nice job. Let's go to numbers 5 and 6. Mikhail?
Yeah. Sorry, 5 and 6. Is it correct?
Yes, please.
Okay. Is that TV expensive? No, that TV isn't expensive.
Good.
And are they students? No, they aren't students.
Good, good. Are they students? No, they aren't students. Nice. Let's go to, let's see, I think so I'm going to have you do number 7 and then also number 1. And this is going to be for Tarcisio. Let me have you do number 7 and then we'll go up to number 1. We'll read the instructions there. Go ahead and do number 7, okay, Tarcisio?
Okay. Could you please help me with this exercise? I don't get it. This exercise is not difficult. Difficult.
Okay, this exercise isn't difficult. Good, good. Yeah, go ahead and repeat your question and your answer one more time.
Okay. Could you please help me with this exercise? I don't get it. This exercise is not difficult.
Okay, very good. So that would be someone else responding back that the exercise isn't really that difficult. Okay, all right.
Okay.
I get that. Nice. Let's go to number 1 up here. Now this says use the correct word. Sorry, use the correct question word. Who, what, where, when, why. And the correct form of the verb to be to make questions. The underlined words are the answers to the question. So it's very similar to what we were just doing. All right. So we are wanting to ask a question using who, what, where, when, and why. Okay, and we want this to be the response down here, okay?
Okay. Where is Toronto?
Good.
Toronto
yes.
is in Canada.
Yes, so he chose where. Where is Toronto? Toronto is in Canada. Nice job. Okay, let's go to our next student and
Yes.
let me have you do numbers 2 and 3, please.
Okay. Who is your teacher? Mr. Anderson is my teacher.
Good. Who is your teacher? Nice job. Okay, let's do number 3, please.
What is that? That is a birthday present for my mother.
Good. What? What is that? Nice job. Okay, let's go to numbers. Let's see, 4 and 5, please. Jada?
Where is the doctor's office? The doctor's office is near the hospital.
Good. The doctor's office is near the hospital. Where is the doctor's hospital? Okay, or the doctor's office. Nice job, Jada.
Where's the children? The children are in bed because they are sick.
Okay, so children is going to be plural. So instead of saying where is the children, okay, what verb instead of is, what form of the verb to be would we use here, Jada? If children is plural.
Yeah, where are the children?
There you go. Where are the children? Excellent job. Nice correction there, Jada.
Thank you.
All right, let's go to Daniel. And Daniel, let me have you do numbers 6 and 7, please.
Yes. And when is called in your country? It is called in January.
Okay, so this would be how we phrase that question, okay? So when is it cold in your country? So I just typed that in there. So we would say when is it, not when it is cold. We would say when is it. Okay, so try that one more time, Daniel.
When is it cold in your country?
Okay, good, good. All right, how about number 7?
Who is John's girlfriend. Maria is John's girlfriend.
Good. Who is John's girlfriend? Maria is John's girlfriend. Nice job. Okay, class. Any questions so far? Anything that I can answer for you guys? Everyone doing okay? You guys seem to have grasped the concept very well. No questions? Okay. All right, let's go ahead and move on. Okay, we're going to scroll down to the verb to have. Okay, remember here, we're going to say has and have. Those are the only two forms right here in simple present tense that we are going to use. Okay, remember, he, she, it has. Okay, everyone else we say have with the V sound. Okay, let's go to Diego. And Diego, let me have you read numbers 1 and 2 and fill in the blanks, please, with the correct form of the verb to have.
All right. The number 1 is Marilyn and Robert have 3 children.
Good.
And number 2, birds. Hold on a second. Birds have feathers.
Okay. Now, what if I said that bird? Okay, if I said that bird, okay, instead of having an S here at the end, then we would say has, right? Okay, we would say
Right.
that bird has feathers. Even though feathers is plural, okay, bird would then be singular. But in this instance, it has an S at the end, so we would say have. Okay, good job.
It's like they have feathers.
Yes, it's just like saying they have feathers. Good job, Diego.
Thanks.
Okay, let's go to Hugo. Hugo, please do numbers 3 and 4.
Okay. Number 3 is this book has 100 pages.
Good.
Number 4, my car has 4 doors.
Good. Yes, now that we say has with that S sound at the or the Z sound of the S there at the end. Nice job. Okay, let's go to numbers 5 and 6, please. Jaime.
Okay, number 5, our teacher has a cold today. And number 6, that businessman has a lot of money.
Okay, let's practice that second word in 6. That word is businessman.
Businessman has a lot of money.
Good. That businessman has a lot of money. Excellent. Okay, let's go to Jose. Jose, let me have you do numbers 8 and 9, please.
7. 8, I know.
Oh yeah, I apologize. Yeah, numbers 7 and 8. There you go, man. I'm getting sleepy. I'm getting sleepy here.
Number 7. Some big cities have a lot of crime.
Good.
We have 3 bedrooms in our house.
Okay, we have. Okay, with that V sound, let's try that one more time. We have 3 bedrooms.
We have 3 bedrooms in our house.
Good, nice job. Excellent. Okay, let's do numbers 9 and 10, please. Mikhail?
Yeah, I have a lot of work to do today.
Good.
She has a doctor's appointment today.
Excellent. Nice distinction between that V and the S sound, okay? All right, let's go to our next exercise. Okay, here in, let's see, it looks like it's, we only have 5 of them. Crazy. All right, so we need to use has, doesn't have, have, don't have in the following sentences. Okay, so let's go to Tiago. Why do I keep saying Tiago? I see the TH and I think it's Tiago, but it's Tarcisio. I do apologize. Let me have you do numbers
No problem.
numbers 1, 2, and 3, please.
Okay. A dog doesn't have 6 legs.
Good.
May I use hasn't?
No, we couldn't use hasn't there.
Okay. Canada doesn't have a lot of land, but it has a lot of people.
Good. Doesn't have a lot of land, but it has a lot of people. Good. Okay, number 3, please.
Fish doesn't have fins, but but just a second. Fish. What fins mean?
Fins are what's on the side of the fish. Okay.
Oh.
So
okay.
those would be the fins. Now, be careful with fish because fish can be plural, okay, or it can be singular. All right. Now, the only way to know if we're talking about more than one fish, okay, is by using these or those, okay, or yeah. So if I say these fish, okay, we're talking about more than one fish. If I say this fish, okay, or fish, then we may be talking about just one fish. Okay, so let's take a look here, and we'll see if we're using plural or singular.
Fish don't have fins, but they have feathers.
Okay, good. Yes, they have. Let's see. So fish do. Okay, fish do have fins, so we would need to switch those. Okay, because fish use fins to swim in the water. Okay, feathers are on birds.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so yeah, let's just swap those. So we're going to say fish do have fins, or you can say fish have fins, but they don't have feathers. Try that.
But there is a type of fish that has feathers, you know.
The penguin, or which fish is it? Do they
I don't know its name, but
the flying
yeah, they fly. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know the actual name of the fish. I think they're called flying fish, but I'm not exactly sure. Interesting. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, let me have you swap those. Go ahead and repeat that.
Fish?
Yeah, number 3. Say, let me have you say fish do. Fish have fins, but they don't have feathers. Go ahead and repeat that.
Fish have fins, but they don't have feathers.
Good.
Feathers
good.
or feathers?
Feathers with a short E sound.
Feathers.
Okay, good. All right, let's go to Let me have you do numbers 4 and 5, please.
Yes. Cars have 4 wheels, but a bicycle has 2 wheels.
Good.
High-rise buildings have elevators, but my house only has stairs.
Excellent. Now, class, I would like to point out grammatically this sentence would be incorrect because we would use this word but in a comparing way. Okay, just like we are comparing high-rise buildings to my house. Okay, we would need to show a some sort of a difference here. Okay, and we're showing that by saying like only. Okay, high-rise buildings have elevators, but my house only has stairs. Okay, here cars, we would say cars have 4 wheels and bicycles have 2 wheels. Okay, now if we use the word only, okay, right after bicycle, then we can say but. Okay, because we're showing that difference. But just having the word but without only, that would not make sense. Okay, we would need to say and, because we're not really comparing them, we're just stating facts. So cars have 4 wheels and bicycles, and a bicycle has 2 wheels. But once you add in only, that's when we would switch that connecting, okay, that conjunction there, to but. But a bicycle only has 2 wheels. Okay, I wanted to point that out just so that you guys know that. Okay. Okay, let's try and create some sentences here. So same type of thing. We're going to be practicing creating sentences and having those sentences answer like this down here at the bottom. And we stopped with let's go to Java.
Okay, I have to use the
verb
answer
to have.
The verb to have. Okay. Does he has a big family?
Okay. Does he have a big family?
Does he have a big family?
Yeah, so when we ask questions, all right, we would usually just say have instead of conjugating that, okay? So does he have, do you have, do they have, do we have, okay? When we're asking a question, have, okay, the verb to have would always stay in this form, okay? But when we answer it, we would then say, yes, he has a big family. Okay.
Chad,
so, yes.
may I say I do have?
I do have a big family. Yes, you can say that.
Okay.
Okay. So yeah, when we're asking a question and we're using the verb have or to have, it would always stay in this form. We wouldn't ask the question and conjugate it to this form here, even if we are asking about him. Okay, so let's try number 2, please, Java.
So I have to use the auxiliary do or does or
yes,
no?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
When asking a question, yes, you would.
Okay. Do they have a car?
Good, good. Do they have a car? All right. No, they don't have a car.
They don't have a car. Okay.
Good. Nice job. Nice job. All right. Let's try one more. Daniel, let me have you do numbers 3 and 4, please.
Yes. Do you have a lot of work?
Good.
Yes, I have a lot of work to do.
All right, number 4.
And number 4, does she have blue eyes? Yes, no, she doesn't have blue eyes.
Good, excellent. All right. Now, class, we are out of time, and I do want to thank you all for coming to class. That link you can keep, and you go through the different practices and whatnot on your own. All of the answers would be down at the very bottom of the page. You can print it off, I believe, as well. Now, I don't do a lot of beginner classes, but I think I'm going to start doing more because I really enjoyed this class with you guys. I hope it was able to answer some questions that you may have had concerning these 2 different types of verbs. But if you do have other suggestions, you can always go to my Facebook page and say, hey, you know what, I really want a class like this, or it may help out. It may help me out better if you did this, or you can also leave feedback. Okay, you can follow me on Verbling. I just now put in my my Facebook Verbling, my teacher Facebook Verbling page. That didn't make any sense. My Verbling teacher page. There we go. Man, I am going to bed straight after this. It's midnight, and I think it's time for me to go. But yeah, you guys were really good. So yes, please communicate with me. You can write me a private message if you want. Like my page, follow it. I think I'm going to be doing some more beginning classes to go through these type of exercises here in the future. So if you enjoyed this class, let me know, and I'd love to see you guys come back. Okay. All right. Have a good night, afternoon, or a morning wherever you're at.
Thank you,
and we'll
teacher.
see you later. Take care. Bye.
See you. Bye.
Bye, Chad.